the deal, gang? What's the deal? We're back in business. In there like swimwear. Oh, damn. Hold on. I got Harry Potter on here. I'm having a hard time hearing myself. What's going on, everybody? Green in the house. Thank you for joining us. Com's in here to start shit up. And let's get it going. Let's get the breakdown in. What's up? What? Subtitles? So yeah, you can do subtitles. Hold on. So let's go to this. Down. Left, right there. What now? It's good? Oh yeah, the hat's trying to pick. Did you get in news? No. You got news? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, alright. Yeah, we had some news, and it came and went, and we do not care. All right. So, if you sold today, at any point in time, you could not have lost. It's not a single bullish candle the entire day. What the fuck? Where'd the volume go? It went into this fucking drive down. Alright. Let's get to the daily. Obviously bearish. We're breaking the previous daily low as we speak right now. The 4 hour is obviously bearish. Closing below resistance. Oh, below support. Sorry. The hourly breaking the previous hourly low. 5 minute. Ooh. 5 minute close below, right? Are we a little late here? Let's see. Yeah, I think the level was over there. Yeah, you see, every time we close below this line, the 5 minute, we tend to drive down. I think that was a good entry here that just happened. We just came on stream. Let's see. Yeah, you see, we just had this closure below here. saying got the bot. I don't know what you're talking about. Taking them off, guys. Yeah, this was a solid closure on the 5 here at the beginning of the hour. Not 10 pips here yet. I mean, yeah, it's been 46 pips stop for about 65. All right, chat. Well, we'll come back. We come back up above this, above 1812.62 here. We'll look for some shorts down. I don't even see a circumstance under which we can look for buys today, in today's session. We got about 17 pips of an advantage point on the break of the lows here. Let's see. If we close bull here on the 5-minute, we're gonna have this as a support once this does close bull, and then once we start closing back below here, ideally we can get a candle driving up into this area to grab some liquidity, right? So ideally we can come up here, right, to these areas, grab liquidity, and then drive back down. Right, if we can get something like this, I want to take these cells down here. But for now, we need this. We need a support established here. See, this 5 has not closed bullish. We need a support, and once after we get the support, then we can look for a resistance to reject off of to drive. I don't remember this in the episode. Sorry, chat. My kids are watching Harry Potter in my office right now as we're trading. All right, so we're coming back up above here as we just wanted to do, right? No sells below here. Once we start re-breaking the lows, what's the advantage point here? It's barely 10 pips on this range. Here's the deal, chat. We need the hourly here and the 4-hour, ideally to close bearish. If the 4-hour closes bull here, we're gonna need the previous 4-hour to break, right? The low. So if the 4-hour closes bearish, we're good here. We also need the 1-hour, yeah, to stay bearish here below 1813. Ideally to close below 1812.34 here on the next 1 hour, because if we do that, we're gonna mirror everything we've done on the 1 hour prior. Right? We close below this area here. See this one, this candle drives down. Candle respected here, eventually drove up, but it respected. Once it drives up, you know you're in the wrong direction. Respected, drove down. So below this area, ideally on the 1 hour. Go to the 30 here. Closure in 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm fine with this closure here as well on the 30. Let's see where we can take advantage of this on the 5. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it down because I can't even hear myself speaking. All right. Wizarding World of Harry Pothead. You guys ever watch that movie, Harry Pothead? One of my favorites. Are we watching him now? Harry Potter? No, Harry Pothead. Wix will never mod man, get stripped quicker than any mod. That's probably true. Saving Ryan's privates. I don't know about that. You guys trade here? No, this is algebra. We like to draw. This is art class for the most part. Giving you the straightest lines since 2022, dog. We go hard. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mark up buys. For us to have buys here today, like we need to come up and close bullish above 1814, and then I'll think about marking up buys. We're just not gonna mark them up. Looks, where can I find your podcast with Marcos, please? I don't know. Someone's got the link. Green, you got a link for it by any chance? Oh, it's gone. He took it off. Ah. Oh, damn it. The story of Wixnot. Not bad. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see if we can get a 30 closing here in 6 minutes, or if we can get some 5 minutes closing below this range here. This looks nice on the 15, right? This 15, if it flips, we break the lows here. It's solid, but I think I want a 5-minute closure here. This is really nice here. Continue heading down. Well, let's see how this 5 and the 15 are going to work here in unison. If we just start ripping down hard, maybe we'll market execute. Here, I'm liking this. This stops here, chat, though. We're looking at, yeah, you're looking at like 40 pip stops here. We'll see. Let's get this 30 closure first. Please lower the music. Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry. I think it's a little too high too, although it might be just my headphones, but let's try that. We can try that. '40's more logical. Like, this is the most logical stop up here. 1816.2.3. Raise the volume, put on Pop Smoke. This is Pop Smoke, you don't hear it? It's Dior. This is Dior playing right now. Looks light one up. So there's a mini Wix about 2 feet to the right of me, but he goes off on this word. I thought this was Biggie. It's one of Biggie's jams. 3 minutes here, chat. Let's get this closure. But I do have one rolled right outside the door, so I'm gonna step outside the door and smoking a pancake. Bongelmans. We like 3 months ago, but I need a smoking trade. You put me on, cuz. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Candy cigs? That was a terrible idea. Who the fuck came up with that one? Flip of the 15-minute is a good entry. Maybe 10 minutes ago, yeah, but not at this point. And I don't think it's the flip that was good. I think it's the break of this previous candle wick, because I think we can really reject here in this area. I think if we drove down and broke this previous 15 wick and the current 30 hourly lows, you had a good chance of driving. Let me host when you're gone.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
I like you, calm. I don't like you that much. No way. We are done here. We're donezo. Stops 4-hour top wick. Well, we don't have positions yet. Hitting the gym. Nice. Yo, honestly, Jacob, don't bring your phone with you. Matter of fact, lose your wallet on the way to the gym. This way you can't buy another funded account when you get hyped. I know Jacob being there. What? Just hit PR on chest, dog. I get another 300 funded right now. Say I won't. Say I won't. I do this shit while lifting. Jacob be doing one-handed fucking shoulder presses and fucking buying funded accounts on with the other hand. Hey, dude, how many sets you got? Till they approve me, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Just Curl 50's about to buy 50 funded. What? Listening to 50, right? All the signs are there. Look at the clock, it's 8:50. You're like, damn. It's a sign. All right, chat. We just closed on the 30. We closed. How did we close here? Closed really nicely here. Ooh. Ooh. This is interesting. What's the feel of the wick here? It's only 7 pips to fill the wick, right? It looks massive. It's only 7 pips. I think if we start coming down, I'm gonna look at for the break of the previous candle lows, as I was saying before. I want this wick to break somewhere at around 1811.38. Or we could see an hourly flip. Broke the previous 15 highs. That's good. interesting. Didn't break 30. There's a level here on the 30. This is a great area, right, to grab liquidity. Look at all these candles. This is where they've come up to. I'm just looking at these higher time. This is where I've come to, right, to reject previously. Right, and look where we are right now. Like we're in that area creating this wick. It was the same area. So if we start coming back down, leave the wick from here, I think the break of the previous candle low, we're good. Jacob's leaving because wig's blue. I love Jacob. No, we're just jokes. Jacob got this. Jacob just going to the gym. Jacob the jeweler. TT, so you got banned. No, we didn't ban TT from here. Ain't gonna lie. Word, don't lie to the people. Tell them the truth. Speak the truth. Asian is where it's at. How you feel about your account, TD, being funny money by no fault of your own? Well, if it is, then I'd be upset. Right? I mean, I don't know. How would you feel if you didn't, if you couldn't withdraw your own $500,000? You'd be pretty tight. But then again, I haven't asked for withdrawal yet, so I don't know. I haven't gotten denied yet. But I am trading on TD right now, and up until I'm denied in getting my money, I'm still trading on it. Who's about to be a funded trader? TD don't pay me shit. It might happen. I don't know if anyone asked already, but are you going to the FX Summit? I mean, it's not too far for me, but no. Unless I get a private invite, like if I get invited by the organizers to come to the summit, and yeah, but other than that, I'm not going there. I'm not buying no tickets to no summit. Tomorrow they reach out to Wix all of a sudden. Yo, you guys should go. Definitely get tickets. 100%. Word, I get an invite tomorrow. Shit. Yeah, the summit's gonna be crazy. You guys should all show up. Just go to Spark where you'd have fucking, who's over there, Roger, talking about, I don't know, pineapples and shit, and I'll be, no, talking about mangoes. I'll be outside smoking a joint and have a bigger crowd. And that's that. Chad, I get Steve will do it crowds. I'm telling you. I go to places and people just yell Wix, 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 Wix. Expecting me to throw a joint at them. Like it's a fucking happy dad. So the hourly's flip bullish. The 4 hours flip bullish. this point, chat, we have to wait for these lows to be broken. Ooh, we closed with no top wick here. No toppy. 9-pound hammer don't sound like something I want to enjoy. I just smoked some 9-pound hammers like a few days ago. Wicks, do you mix tobacco with you? Oh, blasphemy. Yo. Get out of my stream. Get out. What does it mean with close with no top wick? It typically means that there's no more range to go up here. Otherwise, we would have had some range in the shape of a wick, right? Right. If we had something like this, then I would expect this next candle to flip and drive up, right? So, to do this. But because this had no top wick over here, it's telling me that there's no more range above here, and you're gonna come down on the next candle. All right, so just that's what reading candles is. Don't put crabba in your spliff. Nah, man. In the UK, we only smoke weed with tobacco. Well, I don't smoke tobacco, period. I only smoke that good, that fine wine. Right, that pure. Grabber, that's tobacco. You guys gotta buy a fucking pack of cigarettes to smoke your joint. I go to the trap house and I'm good. Guys, I'm not going anywhere with the amount of likes I'm getting right now. I'm not going anywhere with 92 likes. 92 likes, I'm going to go sleep right now. Drop a like, sub to the channel. Let's get to 420 so we can continue this conversation. Let's get to 420 watching right now. How do the viewers go up when I ask for that? It's not like you can up the viewers. It's like, yeah, let's get to 420. Smash the like button so we can get more people coming in here. Let's get YouTube recommending this. The hourly level is 1812.33. Wicks would have a buy stop at the break of the 30 lows. Chat, no cap. Thanks, Dill. There should be an auto like, right? You should be fucking threatened at entry to like. Watching through phone and computer? Always trying to get to 420. No, it always is 420. I'm always trying to get you guys to catch up. It's always 420 here. Right, chat. At this moment, we have no choice right now but to wait for this 4-hour close, as we typically do. Let's close below the most recent. I'd expect us to continue down. I want sells below 1811.672 here, chat. In order for us to get buys, yeah. Look, if we can get to these levels, I'll start looking for buys. All right. Boom shakalaka. In case anyone is wondering. Looks what up with these 5-minute candles. First time trading Asian. That's what's up. See it? They've created ranges. Oh, these are 1-minute candles, sorry. Created ranges. Now we just need to sell below the rangers. I just start to stream at 4-hour close. No, it's just we had a lot of entries last year before the 4-hour close. No. We start the stream when we start the stream. We take the trades when we take the trades, right? We have 2 hours designated for this session, 8 to 10. We use those 2 hours, right? We have our setups, our plays that we use, and we don't deviate from that, and that's what we'll wait for. There's no deviation in consistency, right? Because that would be inconsistency. Where will you secure profits after closure below? We'll see. We will see. We shall see. But if we look at the daily, we could come down here to 1805, right? To these levels, 1804. So that's the overall target, right? About 100 pips from here. If we do get a bullish closure here on the 4-hour in 15 minutes, as long as if it closes bullish, as long as it closes bullish below 1814, right? Because if it closes bullish below here and respects this level, the break of the lows here is still valid. Our sells below closure will still be valid. And this one's done too. I was patient, just got a friggin' metal plate and screws put into my leg yesterday. Damn. Len, you let gold do that to you? Glenn with perk 30s. Glenn's just the guy that beeps through the airport fucking security claim shit. Need a prescription? Go to the pharmacy, back door. Start your YouTube and take one right now. You guys are not good friends. Like, you guys are the type of friends where if your friend was doing something with you, you'd be like, nah, you need more. That's not enough. You need more. But I can't feel my face. Yep, you need more. Perfect. You need more. You guys are terrible friends. There's our 420 watching. What broker do you use? At the moment, I use TD. But do I recommend depositing funds in there at the moment? No. They've been a great broker. I've never had issues with slippage. I've never had issues with customer service, with payouts and deposits. Never had issues. But at the moment, there are people having issues with withdrawals, and that's probably the most important aspect of a broker is the withdrawal aspect, right? So once they start paying out withdrawals, I'll be glad to recommend them. Other than that, at the moment, I don't recommend depositing money into a broker. It's not withdrawing money. TD will bounce back. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they've bounced back from everything so far, right? Like, nothing sticks. There's been a lot of shit thrown their way. Nothing has stuck so far. Spreads change with volume and the amount of money in the markets. Any other broker you recommend, Wix? Starting live soon? I will once, if for any reason I'm going to be moving stuff around and hopping onto a new broker. I promise you guys I'll let you know. And it's awesome that we have one of the most loyal viewer bases in the industry, and that most of you guys will follow me along where I go. So I will I'll keep you updated on what I'm doing, let you guys know. Did these still open? Yes, and I've used them for years. Yes, and I have a lot of money in TD. So that's that. Are we flipping here on the 30? This flipping 30, man. Yo, there's a mosquito living under the table. Yo, he hit the shit out of my leg. Ow. It's the only thing I hate about Florida is the insects. Wick's got a whole house in TD? Yeah, I do. I do. Does regulated and unregulated really matter as much as people say? Yeah, when it comes to your trading, it matters. But when it comes to running off with your money, no. Either Quadriga was regulated, right? They ran off with your shit. FTX, I think, was regulated. Everybody lost their shit. Like, hey, people want to steal your shit, they'll steal your shit. The mosquito pay rent? No. Neither does the spiders. Wait, ain't people having problems at... Yeah, a lot of brokers are having problems, right? They try not to make it public. How about ants? Yeah, fire ants. It's all the same shit, right? It's all the same shit. I don't care. If you're getting paid, great. If you had no issues with your broker, great. If somebody's not getting paid, they have a they have a quarrel. They can talk. But outside of that, and they can give their opinion. But nobody here knows any facts or any of the inside workings of any brokerage, right? Unless you're in the back office or in the back end of some brokerage. Nobody here knows the inner workings of these brokers. So nobody here can say for a fact or know for a fact or guarantee or speak with 100% certainty. So everything that's said here should be taken with a grain of salt. Matter of fact, everything said here should be taken with a fucking whole shaker of salt. Like, and not even the sea salt, the thick kind. Because people just talk, right? This is internet talk. This isn't news, right? Just internet. It's the Googles. It's on the charger. No, it's on the bar. Your iPad's on the bar. You have to put it on the charger. You didn't put it on the charger. Your battery died. No, close my door, or I'll send these mosquitoes after you. Oh, she left. She didn't care about the mosquitoes. But if one person trades demo and takes trades, he obviously takes good profits. And if he gives trades to people who are alive and they take same trades thinking the person who gave them the trade is also alive, they're going to make hella bands. What? You lost me at if one person trades demo. Yeah, that's what IG stands for. Instagon. Was here, but now I'm IG. Instagon. Give me the phone. Let me open it for you. If you have some time, could you please run through the Forex Factory news thing? It seems pretty straightforward. This is my fourth stream. Yeah, here's the news. It shows you at what time the news was. It shows you how important the news was, with the red folder being the most important one, the most volatile news, and the yellow folder being the least volatile news. But this news was at 6:50. We came on at 8 p.m. This news was already long absorbed by the market, right? And we do not care at this moment. Tomorrow we have an FPA 15. That's it. So did that help? I hope running through Forex Factory here helped. All right.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Just opened my account with Oanda. Not sure anyone is better. I don't know. It's my first time using Blueberry Market. Is it reliable, or have you ever had a problem with money? I don't use Blueberry Markets, but a lot of people on here do. Don uses blueberries, and they've been good to him, so... Blueberries? The blueberries. Yo, chat, give me 1 sec. I'm going to spray the hell out of this mosquito. My legs are getting chewed up. He's going down. All right. Why did people say he was way isn't good anymore? Ever? Don't know. The good thing about Blueberry is no commissions and low spreads. Love that. All right, chat. We got 40 seconds till the 4-hour close here. And we're closing bearish right now, right? We're still bearish below the range. Chat, nothing changes for me here on this closure. Let's see. We still need to come back up here. We need to come back up to these areas here. Ideally, we could come up into here. If we could come up into here to get a top wick and start heading down here like this, I'd like that. We need a top wick on this 4-hour that we just opened, and we can start looking for positions on the 5. Nah, Wix will get his bread. Honestly, I told you guys, like, I got, right? I got a lot of money in TD, but if they do give me my payout, I'm not gonna take all my money out. I'm not putting more money in. I got a lot pretty chunky sum in there, right? But I'll have double the confidence in the broker if they do pay me the payout that I'm gonna ask for, because I'm gonna have, you know, a 6-figure payout that if they do pay, I'm gonna have a lot of confidence that after all this just went down and they actually paid me out. Flip that tape, boy. Yeah, I got it. Have others not paid you before? No, I've never not been paid by a broker. Hugo's has paid me, LMFX has paid me, and the thing is, it was hard for me to get my money out of both those brokers because I had to do it in like small increments without like I guess coming up on their radar that I'm withdrawing large sums. So it took me a while to get all my funds because of that, right? They didn't want, I couldn't do big withdrawals, so I figured little by little I take money out. It took me a long time to get all my money out of Hugo's and LMFX. My broker right now, my broker is TD. It's TD. This is your chance, funding companies, all right? You know what my deal is with funding companies, right? You know my deal, but this is your chance, right? This is your chance. You get Wix on your side. This is your chance, funding companies, all right? Let's see what you can do. My email's open. Let's go. Get me the equivalent of what I have on TD in your funding program, and then we can talk. Right? Why not? Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can blow up the industry. Yo, if the broker ain't gonna pay me, let's talk to the funding companies, huh? But I want the equivalent of what I have in the broker. in my account. Flipping the script? Yeah, you guys would lose your flipping mind. Here we go. So we're getting a wick right into the areas that we wanted to, right? We wanted to come up into these areas, these 1813, 1814 areas before we head back down. Soon gonna be doing commercials. Super Bowl commercial. Yo, honestly, if I was an agent, I would have hired me. I would have been like, I like that guy. He's got something. Hung, hung, hung. This one's dead. This one's dead. Peppermint works good on mosquitoes, and you can use essential oils for scent as well to repel them. Yeah, that's what I learned. The insect glen. That's a great advice. I swear that's grandma advice, right? That's some passed down through like family secret, passed down through generations type of shit. Oh, you know the smell from the oils, it repels the bugs. Everyone knows this besides the pharmaceutical companies. But it's true, yeah, it does. It does. Peppermint and tea tree oil. They hate tea tree oil. FTMO is awesome, just too many rules and small leverage. Yes, but I know plenty of people that have passed FTMO challenges with the way we trade. So, you can trade, you can trade. If you can't trade, you can't trade. Position is capped. Why do I want price to head up first? Because this is the area where we see rejections before we drive down. See, look at these wicks here. Just showed you guys. What areas are these? What levels are these? 1813 to 1814, right? There's wicks, and then they drive down, right? And then they drive down, right? So I'd love to see a rejection in this area before we drive down, and look where that area lines up with us, right here, right? There, we came up into this area with the wick, right? So if we start driving down now, break of the lows here at 1811.38. It's pretty solid. Heard a lot of people using FTMO just to grow the capital, yeah. A lot of people, there's a lot of funded babies on here, right? So a lot of people got their start in funding accounts, made some money, and then that's how they funded their real account, and that's how they got their start. Quite a few people that have done that, yeah. I'm on day 15 of 30 right now on challenge. How far along are you? Trade USD for sleep. Good night, everyone, and thanks, Wix. Yes, thank you for coming through. The only thing so drop a like and sub to the channel before you dip. Down here, created a top wick on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour. 30 broke the previous 30 low. See, but that's why I didn't want the break of the lows here. That's why I wanted the break of the previous hourly low, not the previous 30. You can still reject at any moment in here. What would your advice be to people who are giving up on trading? Well, I think I said it yesterday. You're probably going through a hard time, right? So every setback is a setup, right? You had a setback, that's your setup for the step up. Keep that in mind. Every setback is your setup for the step up. But you're never gonna take that step up if on that, on that setback you're just like, now I quit. That step up is never coming. Look at GJ.
How about new?
We've been speaking about it for a few days now, right? Because a lot of people saying this is tough. This is hard. I told you guys a few days ago, this shit is supposed to be hard, right? It's not rewarding unless it's like this, right? It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to test you, right? It's supposed, failures here, they're supposed to stretch you. If life don't stretch you, then how you know what your limits are and what you can handle? Yeah, you'll notice life is full of pullbacks and pushes, and and you can relate that into every other aspect of your life. You want to provide value in life, right? Regardless of what the activity is, right? You want to be able to provide value. Regardless of what you're doing, right? So if this isn't for you, make sure whatever you do decide to do, that you're providing value. Allow yourself to be used by people, right? You're like, I don't want you just using me. He only calls me when you need something. Yeah. That's the whole point of life, is for people to use you, right? If they can't use you, you're useless. So yeah, use me for whatever you need to get ahead. You know? Don't be useless to people. You know, let them use you to get ahead, right? But you don't let people take advantage of you. Never looked at it like that. Yeah, I mean, if people can't use you, then what are you? You're useless to them, right? Do you want to be useless? No. You want to provide value. You want people to use you, but you want them to use you with respect, not to abuse you. Right? To abuse your niceness, or to abuse what you know. So don't be mad at people when they're just calling you for something they need. It's just because they see value in something that you either have or know. So you should be, flattered when people are using you. Just know you're providing value. Getting ice cream, don't take a trade. All right, yeah, you got it. Where's Batman when you need him, huh? Send the bat signal, the harmonics, the bat harmonics. It's talking about Don, right? Batman got a Robin, right? But me, I ain't got nobody on here. I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to talk to, chat. Bring calm in? Oh, man. Trying to bring calm in.
Hey, Ron, where are you?
Word, incoming comm message is coming. Something ratchet's about to be said. Comm's gonna say something out of pocket right now. Right now. Are you on position? I am on sitting position. Hey, trend vid, don't spam. No, I'm not in a position. You'll see when I'm in a position. Wix, who made your avatar for YouTube? It was my idea, and it had to be reworked on a few times. You know who did it? It was done by Broly. Anybody remember Broly? Bot Broly? Broly's the one that did. He's MIA right now. No one even asked where's Broly at. He's stuck in 2022. Yeah, he's doing his own thing. I mean, he's in South Africa, so he's trying to come up over there. Shout out to Broly. I haven't heard from him in a while. It's dope. Yeah, like I asked him I told him what I want, and he drew it, and I was like, no, we gotta fix this up, fix that up, and he did it real quick. Alright, coming down here, right? Again. Again, or still again. No volume yet, very slow day. I mean, really? This volume. Is it bad that I move my stop loss up as I go into profit? Are you asking me if managing risk is bad? No, it's what you should be doing. Right? You should be managing risk. Now, are you managing risk according to logic? As long as it's a logical move. What's the daily target of gold for today? I'm looking at 1808. 1805 levels. To fill this wick right here, yeah, like 1805, 1804 levels. I know some people are in positions now that we rebroke the lows. Right, the 30 celery happening. I know some of you jumped in. Some of you cowboys. Oh, I'm at 9 a.m. 8th March. But yeah, you're in the. It's the morning, start of your day. I get it. I know why you said it. It's not a slow day. It's barely started, right? But it's moving. It's still moving. Like we really haven't had a quiet hour yet. Everything's been moving. I'm looking 1800. I need all the pips. I'm in sells already. Need all the pips. When will it start picking up? I don't know. I can't predict the markets. I can only react to them. Remember to tell your significant girl that they are very appropriate. Now, I know it's International Women's Day, right? March 8th. But if I tell my girl that you're appropriate, she's going to throw something at me. I love you, baby. You're appropriate. What? My girl turned into fucking pata sucia when I say some shit like that. She'd be grab a slipper. Throw it right at me. Damn. I told you it was appropriate. Hey, yo, what's the deal? What up, Sip Sip? Thank you for joining us. Morning, Stark. Good evening. I know what you're saying. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got you. Quick said, but there's a lot. We got a lot of those in Miami, dog. That's what we're known for. Yo, you walk out of a strip club at 4 in the morning, that's all you're seeing. Feels bad, man. How long you been trading for? 4 years. Com sent me, where the freak's at? Com, come on with the burners now. Looks like I was a Diamond Dolls 2 days ago. Damn. Ever go to 11? Yes. Looks you got friends in Florida after you moved there? No, I kind of packed all my friends with me. It's like, get in the suitcase. What's the advice for new traders? Do not go to 11 after a winning evening. Do not go to 11 after you had a good night in trading. Tom with another burner. Yeah, that boys. How you think I got to 8K subs? Almost 8K subs. 4,500 of these are comms burners. The whole chat moved to Florida. That'd be scary. Booby trap on the river way better. Damn, yous are experienced. What about Scarlets? You guys go to Scarlets? See, you guys go to 11. You guys go to all the scores, right? Movie trap. Yeah. You guys are ratchet. Just fire right off Houndale, yeah. You guys are Tootsies, yeah. I'm in Tootsies, yeah. But that's not my thing. Like, you guys go to Tootsies, I go to Boomers. We not the same. Right? You guys go to King of Diamonds. I go to Chuck E. Cheese and bring me the rat. That's it. Chill with the rat. We built different. Yo, Boomers is lit. Slight age gap, you know? How long did it take you to get profitable? About a year and a half of losing and about a year of break even. and then profitability. And go-karts, Publix, yo, I'll go get a Publix chicken tender sub right now. Don't play games with me. It's 9:30. Publix is closed. McDonald's playpen? Word. I don't go to Burger King unless they say playground open. If it says playground open at the entry to Burger King, I'm in there. Wix Publix still open? Yeah, but they ain't gonna make me my Publix sandwich if I go in there at 9:45 right now. They're gonna look at me and be like, "We ain't got no more chicken." Bring me the bread from aisle 14 over here because we ran out of bread, and then I make you a sandwich. That's what they say. Go to the bread section, pick out a piece of bread. Bring me the bread. I'm gonna go cut up your Italian, your boar's head Italian, and then we make a sandwich. Because at this time, you know, there ain't no bread. Wix, I think I seen you back in the day at raves in Hollywood, Florida. I mean, what's back in the day? Let's define that first. Not my wife at a rave, so. My last stop. I love how not a single person asked me, what are we waiting for here? Where do you need a closure below? Why do you need a closure below there? Why aren't we trade? You never trade. You know, like, I think you guys heard strip club. You're like, oh, I'm awake. Devious gang doing a meetup at the strip club. Are we doing an in-person boot camp? What? Boot camp at booty camp? Only Wix does that. 3-day boot camp at Booby Trap. Who's ordering the fillet mignon at the strip club? I show of hands. Wix, were you ever in NYC? Yeah, from 95 to 2010. Carry the 5 minus the 2. That's 15 years. Why did you leave New York? Well, I have a different question for you. I would say, why would you stay in New York? Why? Is it the worst quality of life? Is it the shittier healthcare? Is it the air quality? Is it the lack of parking? Is it the amount of government programs that I have to pay for without ever utilizing any of them? Is it the redistribution government that's in place? Is it the city, state, and federal taxes off my paychecks? No, it's none of those. Actually, it's all of those, right? It's all of those. It's everything I just listed. And at the end of the day, living in Florida, I'm healthier, I have a better quality of life, and the most important thing, at the end of the day, because I live in South Florida, I get to keep more of my money in my pocket. Okay? Which is very key. Yeah, it's all the government program because you're in a democratic state. You're in the communist state of New Jersey. All right, chat. We're breaking down here. We're driving down. If we get a closure below here, I'm gonna look for some sells. time is it? 9:30, 4 hour. It's going to be breaking the previous 4 hour low. 1 hour's flipped. Fill the wick here. Let's lock it in, guys. We got 2 minutes here before this 5-minute closes. We close below. We're going to look for some sells off the rip. Oh, we've been waiting for this closure, right? It's our evening here. Let's see if we can get it. Do you use half risk in Asia? No, I use normal risk. I use half risk and I'll let you know when. When there's a high probability that we pull back, we don't drive. And I'm thinking there is a chance of pineapples. Or the stops are massive. How many guns do you have? Well, I'm about to have a lot because I think this week they're voting on making gun carry legal, not even concealed carry, right? You're not going to need a license to carry. I think that's what they're voting on. Because at the moment I have, but I'm not allowed to carry them, right? I don't have a concealed carry because I have a marijuana card, right? So once you do that, they take away your ability to carry a firearm concealed. Nothing to do here except watch Wix's stream. I'm sorry. I'm glad I'm your last resort. I ain't got shit to do. I guess I'll watch Wix's stream. Thanks for the compliment. I should be a first choice. Cause I ain't got shit to do. What are we gonna do? Watch Wix, man. Whatever. I literally said, well, if I ain't got shit to do, I guess I'll watch him. But otherwise, would you move to Europe, Wix?
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Second choice after Dora. Yeah. Fuck that bitch. Is it true if you hold the beer in one hand and a gun in the other, it's illegal? Yeah, but if you're driving, you're good. If you're behind the wheel, then you're good. I mean, I think that's the stipulation there. You have to be behind the wheel. I think you have to be going over 60 too. I live in Florida. It's nice here. I'm with Eddie. Does Florida actually exist? List all the countries you have visited, Wix. All right. I'm going to miss a few. Greece, Turkey, Egypt, England, France, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, Israel, Canada, Russia, Ukraine, US. India? No. Somalia? No. I'm actually going to Greece and Latvia and Belgium. So yeah, I've been to Greece and I've been to Belgium, but I've never been to Latvia. Never been to Pakistan. How was Belgium? Belgium is dope. Belgium was the only country when we went that had 100% of all of its roads. The entire country's lit up. It's crazy. Belgium really invests in infrastructure. And when we were driving through Belgium, the entire country, 24/7, no matter what time of day it is, no matter where you are, all the roads are lit up. The entire country is lit up. Yeah, North Korea. How did you visit all those countries? Well, you get a passport, you hop on a plane, and you go. Any crazy travel stories? So many, like I wouldn't even be able to start right now because I start one and it's gonna take 40 minutes, and then I have like 15 more, and like, no, I got more stories than Walt Disney. Trust me. Would you go to Japan? Yeah, my daughters are trying to go to Tokyo. They see all this anime shit and they're like, I want to go to Tokyo. We have time? No, we don't. We have 20 minutes. If I do another podcast, well, and if anyone asks me, we'll get into my traveling stories. Ever been to Cuba? No, but I've been 90 miles away, right? Because you go to Key West, the southernmost point in the United States, continental United States, is in Key West, and there's a big bell over there. It says 90 miles to Cuba. How old are you? I thought you were in late 20s. Add a decade. You went to Honda? Buy a Honda? Yeah. Should come to Jamaica. Yeah, man. Bring all the snow. Cool Ninja, you from Jamaica? Yeah, man, me I never seen snow before. Kingston, what you say? Favorite movie? The Emperor's New Groove. Was gonna go, but wifey tested positive for COVID and I had to cancel, but she never got. Bruh, that's some divorce shit right there. I'd be like, baby, I want a divorce. You better go get another test. Like, ooh, baby, COVID? You got the C word? Ooh, I gotta go talk to my attorney. I gotta go talk to my my marriage attorney. We're gonna have to. I think I might have to use this against you. What's your nationality? I am. See that? See that? Right there. I'm Ukrainian. I was born in Ukraine. It's a good movie? Yes, it is a good movie. Dream car and what car you drive? Okay, chat. I'll say it one time. Drive a truck. What truck? I guess we'll never know. You guys gonna be looking out for me in the streets and shit by Scarlett's. You're like, I know Wix was somewhere around here. Pulling up by Scarlett's asking all the strippers. You guys seen a big fucking trap guy with fucking dreads? Walks around talking about candle closers. My grandparents came to the U.S. from Ukraine. Yeah, well, I came to the U.S. from Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. that Mexico flag? What? You speak the language? Yeah, I speak Russian. I can speak it. I can speak very broken Ukrainian because when I was growing up over there, it was mostly Russian. All right, we're getting a closure in 3 minutes. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Can we break? I really want this to break this previous wick here, but we got 2 minutes. If it just drives down here, it's gonna be tough. Right near the beach boy in Russia. Why? Oh, we're breaking the lows here. Need a 5 closure here, Chad. If it drives without us, it just drives. If it drives, it drives. Exactly. But I want a closure. I want to see. This is good. I wanted us to break the wick, but now we got to hold here. We gotta wait. We got a minute for it to hold, and if it doesn't, that's the session. This is the closure we wanted below here. Seconds, chat. All right, chat. I'm gonna have a position here once we flip. Right? All right, chat. I got a sell stop here. At 1811.48 on this flip. There. Or can we activate chat? Huh? Huh? Really, really close here, chat. It's almost flipping on TD. I was less than a pip away here from activation. Maybe like 0.4. Oh, my broker's a bit off here. All right, we are active, chat. We're activated here as we are running. All right. Pips, 15. Think yeah, 10 pips. You had 11 pips. I'm gonna look to. I'm gonna look to start managing the position. The position. We need to re-break these lows. Oh wait, I didn't post that we're in a position here. Sorry. This is what it's gonna look like here. All right, it's our stops. TP. We broke the previous hourly low, and we just broke the previous 4-hour low. So all the higher time frames are in our favor. I don't know, we just wait and see what prints. Kind of trading, but it seems this year the market knows the old rule and how to keep retail traders out of the market. No, no, the market doesn't have a brain. The market is a collective. Wix, what's your entry? 1811.51. Advantage point about 11 pips here, and I might even close full at 11. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see here. Because see this clean candle. This is we should mirror this clean candle down here, and this level. This level was roughly 18 pips, maybe around 15 pips. You could start managing risk. Right, you guys see this, right? Right here. So there's no reason we can't mirror that, right? Yeah. Stop loss. This is above this 5-minute level here, 1816.2. It's the last 5 of the hourly, right? Let's see how we close here on the hourly. Very interesting. Got slipped. Well, it's alright. I didn't see much. I saw maybe 4, 5 pips. Yeah, no, 6 pips I saw. That's about it. That's about it. I mean, it went nowhere. We're at break-even levels right now, right? So far, we've gone nowhere. Might see a little drawdown here because we can expect the next hourly to come up, make a top wick before it drives. But how big is that top wick going to be? How long does your trade usually last? I mean, we're scalping, so we're not trying to be here. We're here trying to take advantage of the next candle, right? Of the volume candle. And the way this printed here, it looked like the volume was coming in here. See, baby, what's good? What's the deal? Thank you for joining us. You have a tip for BE? Yeah, roughly 15 pips. based on the advantage point here. 4-hour support. Aren't you afraid? No, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I have my stops in place. I can't hurt myself with a loss here, right? And I'm not going to become wealthy with the win here, right? This isn't going to be the be-all, end-all. It's just another step, right? It's a loss. It's just a step in the wrong direction, right? But it's just a step. It's not the entire ladder. Seconds for the close here. Yeah, drop a like, sub to the channel. Just another trade. Absolutely. Turn on notifications. This way you know when we're on every day. Make your life simple. All right, we just got this hourly closure. Hourly closure below the level. So I would expect us to continue heading down. We might come up, make a top wick. But overall, I'd expect us to continue heading down. You trade news? No. Well, you could close partials if you want to manage and have runners. Where your TP? 1805, 1806 level. Trying to go smoke for a while here, but don't seem like it's gonna happen. Might end up being an after stream smoke. Damn, it's already 10:02 here, chat. So might be another day where we don't finish the trade on stream. But let's be logical about stops, which is what we didn't go over last time. So your stops are at this 5-minute level. We come back up above 1812.5 and come back down. You can start moving your stops above the high that it's going to make. But for now, our stops are where they at for a reason. Ready to take partials MT4, MT5, right click your position and go to modify position and close and choose the lot size that you want to close. If you open to one lot, you can close 0.5 and that will leave the other 0.5 open. Your stop is huge. I don't expect to hit it, but anything can happen, right? We can just drive straight through it. But my stop here is less than 3%. It's less. No, it's not less than 2%. It's barely over 2%. All right, so we good. Right? I can lose 2%. We had a nice morning, a nice W this morning, right? We've been having nice W's for the last 2 months, so loss won't hurt me. But we might have an opportunity for some pineapples as this trade goes along, just like we did Thursday. $10.04. Yeah, chat, we're gonna probably kick it here to like 10.15, 10.20. Because if this trade ends up being like the one from Thursday where it played out at 4 a.m., I do not want to sit here till 4 a.m. But I'm going to keep my stops where they are until we come up, break 18.12, create another high, and then I'll start thinking about moving my stops. Why are stops not above previous hourly? Because I'm not looking at the hourly here. I'm looking at the 5 range, right? And the 5 minute created a nice range here. And then you can break the hourly candle high, but still respect the range. Respect the 5 range above here. No wicks. Do you have to stay till 12? This trade's more based on the 5 minute than on, on the hourly levels. Yeah, you had nice hourly closures below. The hourly, we're basing our range here on the hourly. But the entry is really off the 5. Oh, shit. Sorry, move that. Weekly support, bro. This isn't a good trade. I have this feeling. Well, if it's not, then we'll manage risk once we start seeing some bullish closures against us on the higher time frame, or start breaking some previous higher time frame highs. But until then, I'm going to stick to my bias of being bearish. It's not about feeling, it's about seeing. Look at them wicks, boys. Yeah, I mean nothing right now, right? It's just 5 minute play. It's a 5 minute range it's creating. You want this 5 minute range to be broken. If it comes up, we have chances at pineapples at these areas, right? Or another closure below. We come up above 18.12. Right? If this happens here and we come up above these areas here, and then start closing back in range, right? And start closing back in range, I'll take more sells. I'll add positions here. And if I do add positions there, I might end up closing everything out once we get back to here. Or at least I'll be break even on both. But until then, right? Until this happens, we have our breakdown. We have what we're looking for, and that's it. It's not about feeling, it's about it happening. The candles need to print. Pushing back in range here. I like analysis and entry. I have take loss if need. Setup was there. Yes, absolutely. Setup is there. It's not about being happy to take a loss. It's just doing what's logical, right? And if it's going against you, you close it out with logic. Just, like we always say, drawdown doesn't dictate probability of the trade. You can be in drawdown and still ahead in the trade probability wise playing out. Yeah, all the higher time frames are in our favor, so we're gonna put our trust in the higher time frames here. And if this 5-minute entry pulls back, well, we might have more entries. If it doesn't, great. Chad has the blueprint now. Now if the internet disconnects, you're good to go. I know. Appreciate you, Green. Green's always on my side. So you need friends like that. Somebody that's always got you back. Can you explain pineapple in trading terms? Well, if it was Don, he'd be like, no, you had to be there. But really, it's just adding on positions. That's all it is. I'm gonna sell out here and tell you guys what it means. My stop is 46 pips. I'm always on your side, just don't trade your strategy, love the vibes. Awesome. Awesome. Don says rewind the stream. Yeah, but he doesn't, he says go to the stream where we discussed it. What the fuck is Don's paid YouTube channel about? Dude getting greedy or something? Not judging, just curious. What? He doesn't have a paid YouTube. It's free. I'm glad Gunna ain't in here. Are you in? Yes, we're in a trade. I'm in a trade. Paid option. There was a paid option? Yeah, maybe there was a paid option. Oh, we got the top wick on the hourly, right? That's what we were worried about. We said we might see a drawdown if this top wick just starts heading up before it falls, but I don't know. We got top wick. Let's see if we can get the drive now. Scared to ask. People are look what you're doing, chat. You guys are giving people PTSD. They're scared to ask questions because you get on all over them, right? You get on them. Wick special is just a celery play outside the range. No, he's a good dude. He's not doesn't care for charging you. Trust me, he makes bank. Right? He could care less for charging you for YouTube. He just makes bank. All right, we're breaking down here. Oof. Anyone 10 pips here? Chat, I got 10 pips here. I'm gonna close half right at 10 pips. And we should drive down here. We should drive down here. Chat, that's another W. I closed half my position here at 10 pips. So that's W. Stops to break even. We're gonna go risk free here. $10 flat, like flat. 10.0000. W.
Wow, I feel good. We got a runner.
I mean, I chat. Honestly, this is a really good position to keep open, but I just wanted to secure some profits for the person that says, weekly support, bro, this isn't a good trade. I have this feeling. That's the only reason I wanted to take a W here, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't have closed anything. But I got a W. So I don't care if it goes up now. You might be right, but I was righter. I was righter. your voobs. Immaculate. Your voobs. What's a voob? Your voobs. You sound like Don and the dude who asked why he was looking for cells today. I don't care. I just, here's the thing. When you guys speak, all I hear is this. It's a bad position. I'm taking it. I don't like it. Stay out. You're taking moves. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm like, word? So if 98% of you that just told me not to do it are not succeeding. This is what it sounds like in my head when but it's so hard, right? It's so hard to avoid the noise. Like, how many of you be like, oh, that's a bad position, and you hear it from 200 people, and you're like, fuck it, maybe they're right, maybe this is a bad position. But look at this, chat. Look, if you look to the hourly, so our stops, we're break even, but if you want, you can just, you go a little bit higher here. I'm not gonna do that, but you can go a little bit higher here to right above this hourly top wick, right? So our entry is only 1 pip below it, so you could put 1 pip in drawdown as your stop, and it'll be above this current hourly. So if this flips drives up, great, you're out, but otherwise you can still be in. Personally, I would be moving, if I didn't close half here at 10, I believe moving stops to 10 pips in profit is a good idea, and trailing them here. So if you're trailing your stops, look, you go 10 pips in profit here. If it comes back, great, you secure 10. If it just keeps driving here, you'll look to secure a little more, 20, something like that. But you can't, now you can't make less than 10, right? If you just go trail your stops to 10 pips in profit, you can't make less than 10 here. Which is, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. So I closed half at 10, but in order for me not to make only half my position, but full position, I'm bringing my stops here to 10 pips in profit, so. Right there. Right. Bit lower. Right here. If it comes up, then I have a full 10 pips secured, not just half, but if it comes down, I'll secure even more. So this makes sense for me because I closed partials, right? I closed half at 10. Great analysis. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Green. Appreciate you. It's way past our trading session time, but let's see what happens, right? Because at this moment,
We got a runner.
and if it drives. If it doesn't, oh, see, I think we're gonna hit stops here, or we're gonna hit our trailing stop here at 10 pips. I might, because we close with no bottom wick here on the 5, but if we keep going here. We keep going. Get a nice banger. What's your lot size typically? So it was 4 and 8 to start the year, anywhere between 4 to 8 to start the year if I was planning on adding positions. I took this position with 8 lots. So I closed 4 lots at 10 pips, and I have 4 lots running right now with the stop at 10 pips in profit. I'm trying to get to 10 and 15 lots and be comfortable with it and be able to use that for adding positions. So I really want to be doing right now is doing 10 lots, and then if there's pineapples, add another 10 lot and add another 10 lot, because Thursdays with a 10 lot. On Thursday, at one point at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I had 30 lots running, right? Because I added 2 positions, and it ended up being a 20K day. So. What lot size for 20K account? I'd say 2 lots, 2 to 4 lots. Yeah, Thursday was one of my best days trading the 5-minute. I've had more profitable days, I've had more pip days, right? But on the 5-minute, I think Thursday was one of my most profitable. Hey, chat. Drop a like, sub to the channel. Running at 16 pips in profit here. If you guys want, you can start close. Oh, I was gonna say start closing full and it rejected, right? As I'm saying that, because it's a good level to start closing full at, right? I don't. I have a. I'm gonna look for these runners to keep going, and if they don't, I'm cool with it. Secure 10 pips. What size is your account? If you don't mind, I do mind. You're asking about my pockets. What's in my pocket, right? My account is my account. Let's put it this way, it's 6 figures. My account is 6 figures, and that's a wide range, right? So wherever in there, you can, whatever you want to give me credit for, you can. But it's 6 figures. When it's 7 figures, I will let you guys know. Promise you, Don Vo will be at 7-figure trading account before I will be. Being a multi-millionaire trader. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant how much money who's got. Are you getting value out of this? I could have, none of this matters. I can have fucking a funded account. I can have $150 in my account. What matters is we called this live, right? We called it live. We said we're getting in live. We literally told you this is going to be a entry here. If you guys want, you can start closing out here. It's found a little support on the 5. Realistically, on the 1 hour, it should keep driving on the higher time frames. But if you want, you can start closing out. How much did you make Thursday? 20K. No, how much? When you got, yeah, you can't fake a live stream. I could, I can have whatever money I want in my account. It don't matter, right? You can't fake the entry here, the discussion, the waiting, the 2 hours of wait time. Look what we just did. Look, we said we're gonna mirror this on the hourly. We said this, closure below here, and we're gonna mirror all of this on the hourly, right? Clean, clean. Close below, clean. Right, so that's what we did. Once you reach the bottom of this range, you can start looking at managing positions because it should come back up eventually. Ooh, ooh. Running here. Ooh, running. I'm still not closing. Can we get some bigger runners? Running at 18 pips here, chat. Set and forget? No, if you set and forget, you might leave at 20 pips in profit and come back to a 50 pip loss. What are you using for these trades? Money, a broker, and my brain. Hookers on you this week. Yeah, drop a like, sub to the channel if anybody wants to beat Heart Full of Pain's $50 dono yesterday. Do I hear 51? Do I hear 50.01? 50 and a penny? Chat, this is a great time to close a trade. Great time to close a trade. You know what, chat? I'm not gonna close anything here. This is gonna be either stops or full TP here at 55 pips. I'm just gonna leave it here. We got a really good entry, and I know I'm at 10 pips in profit. Like if it comes back 10 or 20 pips, not a big difference to me. But if it goes 10 or 50, I'd like to hold it all the way down there. So I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this running for overnight. Oh, we're about to hit stops. Watch it come up and take us out. Damn, next session. Side seat to the tape. Yeah, look at this rejection. It's going to come up. Which is all right. We secured the bacon, and we're part of the 2% that won today. Congratulations. Let's add a W here to the stream, right? Stream record now stands at 15, 4 and 4. Okay, session trades. Well, I'm not going to update the session trades. We're about to call this session, but we got our 10 pips here. All right. Yep, got that. Still in here, chat. Thanks, Wix. It's a win. Yes, it's another win. I'm sorry. Sorry, trolls. Sorry, haters. We couldn't give you any content today. Today was our turn for content. Is another W. Keep your notifications on, sub to the channel. One of these days, you might get some content to hate on. Might get a loss. About to wake up neighborhood with Pips pay my bills. So much for the no volume, right? Tonight. Somebody came in here today and said, there's no volume. What's going on? When are we going to see volume? We're seeing volume. We're living through it. Wow. Great session.
Wow, I feel good.
You guys know the deal, right? You guys know the deal.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
W's. We love all content. Boost the algo. Absolutely. Look, all of a sudden we lost like 150 viewers. Right? Oh shit, look at this top week we just made. We might run. Oh no, we are running. That's the deal. Educate yourself. Yeah, the deal is help yourself. Come in here and don't worry about anyone else or what anyone else has. Help yourself. Right? I'm not just saying it like an asshole, like, yo, help yourself. Like, go fuck yourself. No. I'm saying it like that's what you should be doing. Try to help yourself as much as you can. Because nobody else here gives a shit about you. Right? Everyone here cares about their own pockets at the end of the day. Right? So, help yourself. All right, chat. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. And that's it. Another stream, another W. God won't help you if you don't help yourself. God will put you in a position, or life will put you in a position for you to help yourself. And if you do, you're set for life, because now you've been through it and now you can help yourself in that situation forever. Same thing with poverty. You get yourself out of poverty. If you're ever back in it, it'll be easy to get out because you've done it before. Right? So don't keep your mind on my pocketbook. Keep your mind on how to help yourself and the grind against poverty. Not against another trader. All right, chat. Let's call it here. Thank you, mods. Green, appreciate you showing up every day. Hey, Dustin V with the donut. Thanks, folks. Always appreciate you. Thank you for the donut, Dustin. Thank you for buying me another coffee. You're the man. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, we're on our way to 10K. That's it, chat. I love you all. Thank you, mods. Thank you, chat. Thank you, YouTube. We're gonna keep doing this. Dill 501. We're gonna do the petty donos. Do I hear a 502 coming? Anyone with a 502? There's some pettiness in there, right? Just top them by a penny. You ever watch The Price is Right and you like guess the price and then the next person just guesses the dollar over you and fuck. I get on this show and I lose like this. You guys don't know what The Price is Right is? Just ask your grandma, your great grandma. They used to watch that show when they were little. Your battery died? Good. It's time to go to sleep, baby. You killed my phone battery the iPad battery, your phone battery, and the second iPad battery. Now you have nothing to play. Yo, Bert Jones. Appreciate you. $20. Hey, Matt in the house. 503. Matt thought he was clever. Matt was like, you know what? I'm pettier than all these people. 503. And Bert Jones just hold that thought. Bert Jones just pulled out the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air hand. Talk to the hand. Where Bert having none of that. It's my stream, Bert said. Matt, appreciate you. Thank you, Matt. Chase, Bert Jones, Dustin V. Dill, what's the deal? Dustin V with 2 donos. You ain't gonna out petty him. I see 2001 coming from Dustin V right now. Come on, runners. Just do this. That's what we need. I'm trying to see the price on my keyboard. Justin said 2001. I hate losing. Man, if I hung out with all of yous, we'd definitely go into a strip club. Yo, y'all are petty. 2001. They ain't gonna let Dustin live that down. Crazy. I end the stream. I'm gonna see 2002 in my Cash App. Green gonna send me 2002 talking about fuck that Dustin guy. Can't even get a dub in donuts. The dono war. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it here. I don't want you guys donating any more money. All right, but if you do, hey, I don't mind. But you don't have to. Save your money. I'm glad we got a W. And we're going to call it a session here. Thank you, Green. Thank you, mods. Thank you, chat. Love and wisdom to you all. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at dawn session. And tomorrow evening, same time, same place, with the same results, right? 8 p.m. Eastern, tomorrow, live here on YouTube. And I'm gonna go put Wix 10, 11, and 12 to sleep. All right. As I've said already, love and wisdom to you all. Have a good night. Appreciate all the donuts. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Definitely got the best audience in all YouTube. Thank you, everyone. Good night, everybody.